Hello, my name is Laura Streithorst and I'm a 6th grade art teacher. Today in this class we'll be going over a painting unit. It's going to be broken down into 5 separate lessons, and let's go ahead and get started. So for the first lesson we'll be going over the art history and the history of certain pieces. So you will have prompts when you come into class, and that just, is in order to get your brain thinking about art. So this one is list all the famous paintings or artists that you know. It's just to jog your memory. You'll also have take-home prompts that you'll have to work on, either in class or when you get home. It's just to get you thinking about art in everyday life and with this lesson, since we're talking about the history of art and art history, things like that, we will be doing YouTube videos in order, to help y'all learn about stuff. So these are going to be over the types of painting and just painting in general. So, and when we're done with the videos, we'll be going over a slideshow, and it's just going to have different pictures, paintings that we're going to identify in a class discussion. And then we'll have that take-home prompt that I was talking about earlier. For this one, it's going to be draw your favorite piece from the videos or slide. And again, it's in class if we have enough spare time, or if not, we can just get it done at home. It's just something to help you practice a little bit more. And then for lesson 2, it's going to be focused on the color wheel and color mixing. And this one specifically, for the prompt, it's going to be, grab the worksheet and start coloring and working on it. And it's just in order to get you into the right mindset. And for this one, after the color wheel, for a little bit, we're going to be watching some more YouTube videos. This one's just a small one. It's like a color theory basics, and it's just explaining the, colors and pretty much all you need to know about colors, and helps y'all be more interactive with it and understand a little bit better than just me talking on and on about it. So after this lesson, like I said before, we'll have another take-home prompt like we do every single lesson. This one will be draw something at home that uses 3 colors from the color wheel. And what this is doing is just trying to get you to, understand the different colors and how, the different spectrum, and how it can be seen in everyday objects, and how, we use it in everything too, like clothing, things like that. So for the next lesson, which will be lesson 4, we're going to be talking about watercolor. And so the prompt when you come in is going to be, what is watercolor? And then after that, we're just going to discuss it as a class and talk about what watercolor is. But then after that, we're going to watch a YouTube video, and it's called the 13 Watercolor Techniques. And what it's showing is the different techniques and methods that are used for watercolor. So you can put salt on it, or things like that, and it's just explaining the different ways. And I figured this would be better than me just sitting there telling y'all what could happen. I figured this way you're able to interact and watch it as well. Then for our take-home prompt, it's what technique is your favorite and why, and it's just to get you guys to start thinking about it for our next lesson, and then it's going to help jog your memory for next lesson. And then for lesson 5, which is our last lesson, is going to be over, it's called a spiral. It's like the watercolor spiral. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a spiral, and that's why I asked to learn about watercolor and stuff, in the prompts. That's why this upcoming prompt for lesson 5, it's what techniques can be used with watercolor. It's just to jog your memory so that you understand the instructions to, follow through with the art project. So for this one, again, is a spiral. So first you'll be drawing it, and then we're going to cut it off into sections, and then we're going to do a watercolor painting all over it. And then when we're done with that, each section is going to be different, and we're going to use either pens or markers or both, and do different designs in each one. And then that's pretty much it for all of the, painting unit plans. So do you guys have any questions for me?